Hello Capricorn, I hope you're doing fine. This is Sacred Stone Healing. I just want to say thank you so much for your patience, and for those of you who are new, please subscribe and comment. I'm just going to do some saging. We are within the month of October, so it is a very thin veil right now. You probably can feel it. A lot of Capricorns are being really challenged right now. So I put the tiger eye on top of your reading. So let's see what comes out here. So we're just going to call in your angels, your guides, and the ascended masters for Capricorn, and ask for the highest possible light and love and messages to come in for the highest good of all who's listening to this reading. And just know the reading is not maybe for you or maybe for somebody you're dealing with, because the energies go back and forth. Also check within your own energy level what's yours and what's not. And if it's not for you, it's just not your message for this month. Please check your sun, moon and rising sign. So this is sun, moon and rising for Capricorn. The overall energy is 5 of Wands. So it's a little tricky energy. Conflict with others, competing goals. I can also feel it. The minute I post something about heart wisdom or heart stuff, it's like all over. And it's funny because people do not know the science of the heart, so you can pretty much tell if it's something that's just shared, or you just know the science of the heart. Check it out. And I'm gonna do a webinar about that before Christmas, because that's the new Aquarius age wisdom. I also did a video on it in Greece this summer. We're moving into heart consciousness, so it's gonna be a huge topic in the future, but many are on this path, but few are chosen. You have to do your work. Otherwise, you're not going to be able to use the transformation tools for people. Because it's going to be about connecting into your heart and getting the right information from in your heart space. 4 of Fire. Capricorn, wow. Right now, you're definitely, I'm connecting both with the fire energy within this and also the dragons. I'm definitely feeling a lot of dragon energy here. It's also because we need the protection here in October, and you're definitely connecting with your dragon team. I'm feeling you got the golden, some of you have the golden dragon beside you right now as you're finishing up project or starting new project. You got the release card. Asriel, Page of Wands, again another dragon. There's a lot of dragon energy here. I'm feeling it because Capricorn really need it right now. It's going to be easier when Jupiter comes into the house in Sagittarius. And then there's a lot of fast incoming communication, a lot of air energy. The Magician. You have a lot of good stuff coming in. And overall Queen of Earth, yeah, because you're definitely embodying the grounding energy of the Queen of Earth, Queen of Pentacles. So let's get into it. What I'm seeing from the cards, you got the 4 of Wands, the Page of Swords. There's a lot of challenging energy around you right now. You can feel delays, change of plans, and just interference and challenging information right now. A lot of truth are coming out. You're also seeing truth around people around you, and you could be very disappointed. Be the observer. I'm just hearing that. Be the observer right now as you're working on your project, and work with the dragon energy of golden light. I'm just seeing that golden light around it in 4 of Fire. Then you're moving into an energy of you're completing a huge cycle. We're wrapping up here the end of a huge also a decade, but also the last quarter. You're going through a huge transformation, a lot of you. Some of you are also getting inner guidance on moving on. Could be a little literal move, physical move, or just movement within yourself, changing a lot of internal stuff. But it's definitely a huge transformation. There's a lot of purging going on for a lot of you, and releasing. You can work with Asriel, Archangel Asriel, to help you purge and release. And then you're starting a new phase. You got the Magician card, so you know how to manifest, and you know how to implement stuff using the earth, air, fire, water. I'm also seeing the lilies, the peace lilies on the ground. So some of you are really working with these energies, creating peace. So working with the Magician for creating your own inner peace. Some of you could be receiving news about something very important you have been working on. There's still a lot of need for protecting what you have created. You have the dragon energy here again, Page of Wands. Also, you could be connecting with a fire sign, working on some projects. There's a lot of fire around this. The energy around you in the end of October, you're going through a huge transformation, and with all these energies coming in, you are definitely taking a very grounded approach. You're definitely grounding and integrating everything that's coming in, and then you're going to work your magic. And then you're going to try to work within the elements and manifest whatever you are working on. Also seeing, you can see the pentacles flying around her. So some of you could have very good stuff coming in towards you. So just have patience. Another clarification card is that some of you are really coming into some very beautiful stuff in November. That's in the future. 6 of Fire, 6 of Wands, victory. Okay, let's clarify these for Capricorn. Some of you should be working with amethyst. I have this amethyst on here. Wear it as a bracelet or just have it in your pocket. So I just want to clarify the Page of Air, challenging information for Capricorn. Yeah, that's about the creation. Protect what you're creating right now, because what's a Coco Chanel saying? If you want to be an original, be ready to be copies. And there's a lot of copycats out there. So just be mindful about what you're creating right now. Maybe just keep it to yourself, until it's like fully manifested and in the reality of the 3D. The Tower, yeah, that's when there's a huge energy chunk coming in here. There's a Tower moment coming in for some of you. But you also have the release card, like releasing stuff. So it could be both people, situation, or jobs that you have to release or will be released for some of you. It's for creating space for something new. Yeah, and then you get the 2 of Wands. So you're going to have a period where you're going to look out into the world, and then you have to go within your own inner heart wisdom and create whatever you're supposed to do in the future. This is an energy that's coming in for the collective. So it's very important to go within and connect within these energies, because whatever's not meant for you will be purged out. You have the King of Wands underneath that. You could get, some of you, there could come a fire sign in to help you, or you could be embodying its transformation. I'm also connecting with the lizard down there. It's transformation. As a spirit animals, it could also be you just putting your wand down and taking within the fire energy. Some of you could also have sun rising in a fire sign. And you will have to juggle the energies within the middle of the month, and that's a total energy that's going on for all of us right now. Whatever you put your mind to, you will have victory. Because you have the Queen of Earth, and the Queen of Earth making time for valuable stuff, simplifying, being very sensible, and dealing with your challenges like one brick at a time, one stone at a time. It's like removing the stones that you're not supposed to work with and collecting the stones that you're supposed, you get me? You're supposed to work with. I'm just seeing that for some of you. And like, it's like when you have a lot of stuff on your plate and people are asking you, how do you do it? It's like, I'm just removing the stones one stone at a time, or collecting the stones one stone at a time to create. And it's like really balancing. Also, I'm seeing when you put this, like the 7 chakras, the 7 stones on top of each other for balancing. And it's like going within you. You can do that as a simple tool if you go to the beach, because it's like embodying your own inner balance, and it's a good tool for just creating inner balance. Okay, clarification of the 5 of Wands. That's the overall energy for your reading, Capricorn. A High Priestess. Okay, so what does she know? You're working with the High Priestess. What does she know? What does she know? Yeah, it's because the competition goals and people are coming in, maybe coming back. We also have the Mercury retrograde energy coming in. There could be both from business, personal relationships, or stuff like that. Conflict with others. Just be mindful, because I'm getting a vibe with this energies, because we've got the High Priestess and then we've got the 6 of Cups. So it could just be mindful about the motives around people, because it could be somebody you left out and you have been going through a huge transition with a hard break, and just you have been working very hard, and you've been feeling like the 10 of Swords. So this is maybe the energy, something old is coming back. Yeah, and then you get the Moon card. Okay, so just be mindful around the shadows behind these offers, whether it's friends, business, or relationships. You need to check within your own inner compass and ask if it's something that's with pure intentions, and not because you're just doing good and somebody wants to come back. Yeah, it's like forgiving and learning. Forgiveness work right now, Ho'oponopono prayers. Some of you could be doing that. As you release and heal the past, you will create space for more love within your heart. Okay, and I'm just getting forgiveness prayers and Ho'oponopono prayers, and keep doing your self-mastery, your self-love. Clarify this for Capricorn. Okay, honeymoon in reverse for some of you, and let your friends help you. So you could be going through a tower moment within a relationship, or just going through something where you need to let something go. I'm just going to clarify, or get some Work Your Light. Not clarify, but get some cards from Work Your Light to help you and guide you. What do the cards want to tell you here? So this is a general reading, just note that. Okay, we have Warrior Woman. Totally, that's you. The Capricorn energy with the sword off, using your discernment, and asking yourself, have you answered your deepest calling? This is totally October energy. Break the chain. Some of you are doing huge healing work, releasing old ancestral patterns, healing and rewriting the future. This was what I was doing a huge message for Divine Feminine. And that's totally the theme right now. clearing ancestral patterns here in October. A lot of clearing stuff, old stuff coming up, even though you thought you worked with it. Going into the cave, working with your shadows, healing and rewriting your future. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. I know everybody's going through it. So Capricorn, this was your reading. If you want to have access to more in-depth healing tools, you can join my Patreon. I'm going to do a live on the 24th with Ascension symptoms and chakra tools to help you clear and help you with these energies coming in, because this is something we're going to work on the next few months. And then just know that if you want to have access to the videos, please hit the subscribe and the like button, thank you, and the bell, and it's anything you need to know is in the description box. And I just wish you, I think you got this. You just hold on, stay strong, let everything that's not supposed to be in your life just fall like the leaves right now, and just use your inner wisdom. Create a practice where you go within so you know what's yours. You got all the tools within you, okay? Have a beautiful day wherever you are. Capricorn, I'm sending you so much love and light. Bye.